But these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. I'm the lowest of the lowest.
Hey, what's up, my loungies? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's chat. Okay. Like I say in all of my videos before we start, if you are sensitive to people's opinions, you crashing out online over your faves, you take things personal, whatever the case may be, okay? This is not going to be the platform for you. We have opinions, we got advice, we got roasting, tea, shade, all type of shenanigans over here. And very strong opinions, my add, okay? But without further ado, before we continue with this video, please make sure to like this video. I see you. Better like the video. But anyways, in this segment, we have a continuance of Blueface girls fighting. Okay, so that's K Blue and Jayla. And plus some more things that surfacing. We also have Quel, who is allegedly the one that came out and said that Blueface is supposed to owe him $100K. Talked about Ronnie and all type of stuff, right? Making it and insinuating as if he has some type of involvement with Ronnie's death and Blueface. But he's recanting. Yes, he's recanting. So we're going to listen to the audio and what he had to say. We also have some Baddies Africa cast. Yes, the cast has came out and we are going to be talking about it. Along with some other Baddies tea. Okay? And then there's a throwback of Stunna Girl and Ivorii beefing. So will they knuckle up on Baddies Africa? Oh, yeah, Stunna Girl is part of the cast this time. Yeah, you heard correctly. Zeus brung her back. I don't know why, because she really was going crazy and went in on them online. Exposed a lot of things. She made it seem like she didn't need the network. So why is she back over there? I think the Zeus over there is plotting. Watch your back, Stunna Girl. I'm just saying, it's a little fishy, a little weird. But you never know. It might just be business, you know? So, without further ado, we're going to start off with K Blue and Jayla. We already spoke about it in a previous video, okay? Because Blueface Girls is going back and forth, trying to prove what position they got and trying to see, like, just looking dumb, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to continue to see what is being said. Now, also, this was going around, too. This is on Twitter. That Eggplant gotta be fire for real. That's what somebody said, because all of these story times is coming out with all of Blueface's girls. And all of them got, like, similar mindsets when it comes to Blueface. Jaslyn's World said it's the head. Ooh, Jaslyn got some head by Blueface? Oh no. Now, we already spoke about, I don't even know how to say her name, Zarenia. I don't know. We already spoke about her story time. So she posts up this and basically let everybody know that Blueface and her was on FaceTime while he's in jail, and she called him Bay Daddy. Not only that, in the previous video, Jayla showed that she was on a FaceTime with him and basically said that he be calling before he go to bed and all type of stuff. So it's looking like Blueface be FaceTiming a lot of these females, been talking to them, they been holding him down. Oh wow, Krishan made it seem as if she's the only female he be talking to, because they be on the phone for all night, sleeping on the phone, and all type of stuff that she was saying, right? Hence why Jaden backed off while he got locked up. Things just wasn't adding up. And like I said, hopefully Jaden stays that way. So, if you missed it, we're gonna listen to what's her name again? Zarenia. We're gonna listen to what she says, and I want y'all to let me know how y'all feel about this, just in case you didn't hear what she had to say before. Okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a story time on how I started with Blueface and where we're at now. So back in 2022, I texted him on Twitter and he started texting me back, which I was shocked about. We exchanged numbers. From there, we started like texting and FaceTiming on and off. I worked 3 jobs, so I finally took time off work to go see him. But yeah, then he came out and I finally met him. I was like on some fangirl shit. I love his whole life. I flew out for about 4 days. It was tea. So when I first got there, I was kind of scared. I thought that like this was a setup type shit. When I pulled up, we was somewhere like at some fancy shit, some basketball player shit or whatever. I was in the car. I was chilling with his manager or whatever in the Benz. It's like in my head, that's my man. So boom. Fast forward, he gave me like the best day of my life. Yeah, like I'm talking about rounds on rounds on rounds. Yeah, that shit was amazing. Like literally, I still think about that shit till this day. Yeah, it's like nah, I'm just playing, but now some real shit though. He's like really a cool guy. Everybody portrays him to be this bad guy, but he's really not. He's a sweetheart. He's caring. He's really like a normal person.
He's a sweetheart. He's caring. He got the best eggplant, the best head, and like I said, he must got some magic ding dong, because ain't no damn way in hell. I don't care how big it is. I don't care how good the stroke is. I don't care about none of that. If you're not respecting me, I'm not staying around just for the SEX. It's never that serious. It's always somebody that's better than somebody, and that's just how that is. Okay. So, let's see. So we're gonna listen because you already know K Blue and Jayla. They're going back and forth. K Blue making it seem as if she's gonna be Blueface's next baby mother. She's making it seem as if this is her goal. And Jayla's basically like, girl, you need funds or something? Like, you just desperate to be somebody baby mother. And let's just listen to what K Blue had to say regarding this baby mother and all this other stuff.
About some funds, a bitch need funds, and a baby. That's all I want out of pussy. Oh, you don't know what the fuck I got going on with this nigga. So for you to be speaking on that shit, bitch, please sit the fuck down. Talking about my name don't ring no bells. Ho, my name rings bells in my city. Bitch. My name rings bells in that motherfucking phone. My name rings bells. Make this clear, because bitch is taking what I said and ran with it. Bitch, I ain't got to tell no story time, no hoary time, no bory time, none of that shit. I like Blue. Yeah, that's what it is. I ain't got to say too much. Been like the nigga for a couple years. He know that I've been fucked up about him, crushing on him, whatever you want to call the shit. He know about that shit. You better ask about me talking about who am I. And 2, I don't just want a baby out this nigga. I don't got to tell you what the fuck I want out this nigga. I ain't got to tell y'all that. Y'all just gonna see for y'all motherfucking self. I come from Florida. We don't play these little internet games, but I can take it there if that's what y'all would like me to do. Okay, good night. And another thing that I forgot to mention, all you bitches trying to act fake celibate and shit, I've been holding that pussy for the nigga. Hoes is fucking, y'all hoes ain't holding that puss. Y'all ain't holding that puss. Y'all is not holding it. Y'all is not holding it. Y'all out here lying. Just know when that nigga get home, he gonna know who was fucking and who wasn't fucking.
That's crazy. Y'all know how Blueface is. He is controlling, and he will have a couple dummies under his belt that will obey him. If he be like, okay, I'm gonna be in jail, I don't want you having no SEX. I don't want you doing nothing. Wait for me. They're going to do it. That's why she says, y'all be lying. Y'all really out here doing the do. And she's really holding it for him. Ooh, boy, when I tell you, this is already starting, because we already know Blueface did not stop messing with all of his chicks. It's not possible. He's going to always have them in rotation. Okay? That's just what's going to happen. Now, Krishan is the only one that keep coming on this internet trying to prove who she is, fighting females for him, and doing a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she doing all of that for nothing because he has other chicks to do the same thing you're doing for him. Krishan is the main one that's gonna look like a dummy because she's the only one that keep coming on this internet trying to prove something when it comes to Blueface. Child, not they holding their pussy for him. He's gonna have a lot of kitties, okay, to get into. You know that, right? Y'all know that. And didn't Krishan not too long ago said she's not shaving, and they was on the jail call, and she was like, it's bushy or something. It's hairy for you or whatever the case may be, right? Because that would be her way to show Blueface that she's not doing nothing, as if men out here don't like hairy kitty cats. Like, that's wild to me. And Blueface is dumb to even think that that's something to go by. Okay, where her kitty cat's hairy, so I know she not doing that. And what? Boy, bye. Like, K Blue said what she had to say. She sounds delusional, just like all the other ones that's coming out with their story times. Basically, all of them are making it seem like they've been speaking to him, never really stopped talking to him, and it's never gonna ever go anywhere. That's what they making it seem like, right? Ooh. I also think that K Blue, since she is a good rapper, that she's trying to get that foot in the door also, to be known for that. I mean, you might as well get something beneficial that's going to really beneficial you out of it. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to come out here and really broadcast yourself out there like that, might as well get something really beneficial out of it. And I'm not talking about Blueface sending you to hotels, flying you out, and giving you a little crabs and some shrimp and some eggplant and some head. That's not what I'm talking about. Get something that's going to really benefit her rap career. That would blow her up in her own direction. She don't need no Blueface to do it because she's her own artist. You know what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's see. So, K Blue also, this is what she says. Weak ass F on my mama. I'm the one. I will slap all them girls except for Jaden. Don't piss me off, man. I feel like this dude trying to hurt me on purpose. I got something for him. So maybe she's feeling some type of way that Blueface is broadcasting his other chicks. Why would you think that you was the only one? Like, I'm confused. This one right here was regarding K Blue and Jayla. Meet the guy first before worrying about slapping somebody, which you won't. So Jayla like, who you gonna slap? Like, who you gonna slap? Okay, and oh my God, this is getting ridiculous. These girls is really making themselves look crazy out here. Blueface is in jail. His people telling him everything that's going on, and it's just not it. Okay, now also it's looking like some of his little chick characters are flirting. Jayla, because House of Blues posted up Blueface's friend Zarenia, the one we just heard, says she likes Jayla, and Jayla says, "Hey, bae." Because Zarenia said, "I think I like her too. She's so cute and little." Now, y'all know the girls be liking the girls. I mean, by all means. Next thing y'all know, they gonna have a three-way, huh, with Blueface. He gonna be like, "I saw y'all over there flirting. What's up? What's good?" They gonna be down with it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's get into the, let's jump forward into this Baddies Africa cast, okay? Because what are y'all doing, Zeus? So, Baddies Africa returning cast. Natalie Nunn, of course, she's at the top. She's the CEO of Baddies. Why she's a cast? Why is Natalie a cast? Like, if she a CEO of it, like, it just don't make no sense. Rolly, I already figured Rolly was gonna come back. Scotty not going nowhere. Anna Mac not really going nowhere. Anna Mac, Scotty, I learned to really like because she sticks up for herself and she don't play no games now, and she definitely don't take nothing from Natalie like that no more. So I like Scotty now. Anna Mac, I already know that's my girl, Dominant Body. I felt like she was gonna come back either way. Ivory, I felt like she was coming back. Big Lex, I feel like she was coming back. Summer didn't want her back because she's annoying, and it's not on no hate and stuff. It's just her energy. She just do the most. Like, I just don't like people that do the most. Bad Dolly, I don't know why they brought her up there. Okay, all season she's breaking her hands, fingers, seizures, all type of stuff. Like, why y'all putting her back up there? She don't really have no storyline. She just jumps off other people's storylines to try to insert herself and stuff. Now it's just like Dolly just is no point for Dolly to be on Baddies Africa. I'm sorry, okay. And Pretty P, okay. Pretty P was like a hit or miss for me, to be honest. Baddies Africa, Baddie Timeout. Since when the hell did they have a Baddies Timeout? And Biggie is the first one to be on this Baddies Timeout. That's ridiculous. It says Baddies Timeout when a baddie has to take a TV timeout, but may or may not rejoin the cast at any point throughout the season. I feel like they're gonna bring Biggie back in. Okay, that's how I feel. I feel like they're gonna bring her back in because she has beef with Stunna. She has beef with certain people. So I feel like they're gonna throw her in there. And of course, Biggie, the one that be complaining about every single thing and saying she don't want to fight, is gonna go back on these type of shows, and they're gonna want you to fight, and then you're not gonna want to fight, and then it's gonna be a whole thing. Celebrity guests and special appearances. Tommy Lee. You would have thought after the BB gun situation they would not put her up there due to safety reasons and stuff like that, but this is what happens when a network is thirsty to keep the ratings and stuff going, no matter if it jeopardizes their cast or nothing. They don't care. They don't care. Stunner Girl. Another desperate moment for Zeus because she exposed y'all, put y'all out there, demolished y'all, and here she go on the TV screen again. Amber Rose. I don't know why she up there. I'm sorry. I don't know why she's up there. She's going to definitely give annoying. I guess because her and Jocelyn fight on the last thing people was talking about it, so they probably put her on here because they probably think the same thing going to happen. I don't know. And Marissa, which is NLE Chopper's baby mother. We shall see how that's going to go. The audition and online pics. Fana, whatever. Cold Killer, Tavi Baby, LCK, Russian Cream, K Vixen, and Coco Brown. Now, I don't remember none of these girls because it was so many damn fights and so many people trying to prove a point to get the spot. I don't know. But we're going to see because they're putting new baddies mixed in with people that already been around each other and been on the shows and stuff like that. So it's going to be a different energy. Now, we already heard Natalie said that they're not going to do no baddies, the OGs versus the newbies and all the stuff. They said they're not doing that because everybody equal. But I guarantee you there's going to be OGs mentioned and newbies mentioned. It's going to be another separation and another thing. Watch. Just watch. So Biggie said what happened last time y'all tried to leave me out. Watch this. Biggie does not like her being on timeout. But you thought that you was flexing when you was throwing it in Diamond's face and Anna's face. That you was on a FaceTime with Natalie and y'all laughing and cracking up. What was funny? Did you know that you was going to be on timeout and be embarrassed like this? I don't know. The disrespect is crazy. I'll be a baddie in timeout, but when I arrive, I need that from a few. This cast. Watch this. Watch this. So I guess they had a conversation about her really amping it up, hyping it up. Now she wants phase. Now she wants to fight. Awkward says, I'm not mad at this one. Where is Bleach Face? She talking about Tinkerbella's. Tinkerbella's not there. Oh, we know. I'm too. When I drop, she knows she gotta see me. Big dog. A couple more too. So Akbar is pregnant and she already premeditating fights. Girl. You're bringing back Summer, but Biggie is on timeout. What a mess, somebody says. Do y'all agree? You bringing Summer back? Well, I know after the reunion, I won't be watching. I might just tune in for Tommy, though. And if Biggie come back. And they better not try and jump Anna. Where is Tinka? No Taseki? Oh my god, thank God. Yeah, me personally, I like Taseki or whatever the case may be, but it was just no point of her being in Baddies Midwest. There was nothing going on at all for real. Then y'all think, this is what Biggie said. Then y'all think you guys are putting me on timeout. I'll see everybody very soon. And by everybody, I mean you, Stunna. You owe me one. So she and Stunna and Biggie is still going back and forth. It's ridiculous. Whole lot of pretty faces up there. Congratulations, ladies. That's what Biggie said. Bro, where is Mel? I'm pissed. So some people wanted to see Mel. So it's very disappointing. Okay. Let's see what else people had to say. Diamond the Body. She says all that D-riding just to be put on timeout. Pathetic. That is very embarrassing. Okay. So that's crazy how that went. Now, Anna says, I'm gagged, honestly. Baddies Africa, stop. Wait a minute. I swear this time around, I ain't know, but y'all fought hard for me. What the F? Yeah, y'all already know Anna not going nowhere for real. Stunner Girl said, Itch ain't got no motion, can't beef with the top dog. Miss Forever having their way. Is that a clock the T for Zeus? Because she's having her way regardless? Listen here, listen here. Biggie also says loyalty don't mean nothing in this game. I've seen it firsthand. I got my hand now. I'm playing them. Watch how I make this flip. No one is getting away with anything. Mark my words. No one. I'm coming for everything. Okay. Biggie talking a good one. Now we're going to listen. We're going to listen to what Biggie has to say. And then we're going to get into some old beef with Ivory and Stunna, because y'all know they're going to be on Baddies Africa together. And some people is weighing in, and they're already saying that there's going to be a fight. And we're going to listen to the old things that was being said between Stunna and Ivory to present. So let's get into what Biggie had to finish saying first.
This is crazy. Talked all that shit. I get all this money. Forget child. Da, 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 da. Talked all. I'm not even gonna repeat all the disgusting, manipulative trash that came out of your mouth just for you, patay otra vez lambiendo asquerosa malnacida. Claro que sí. You of course bring this bitch back to the vodka bottle she crawled out of. I don't even know whose idea was this. Whose idea was this? Honestly, you already know the last time we seen each other, you stole my phone and all that runaway stuff, and then trying to chase me and all that. I need that. So you think you're so tough, it's so tough and all that. You don't have no real beef with nobody on there. The real beef al corazón es contigo y conmigo. Stunner Girl, we need to see each other. That's my first time I see it. I even said your name in fucking 2 years, man. Every single time that Baddies is happening, you got something to say. You've been trying to get on this shit ever since, and you've been running your fucking mouth, your fucking show. Let me say this. You, Diamond, don't say nothing to me right now. Oh, Dick Rider, they got you a timeout, girl. You're the last of my worries. La cabeza tuya no la que yo quiero, y cuando yo te agarre a ti va a ser otro problema, asquerosa. Because what I'm worried about right now, you're the last of my worries. Shorty, please. Diamond, don't say nothing to me, stupid. Yo, it was the celebrity guest. Maldito lambón el día de coño. Celebrity, mírame. Yo, this shit's hilarious. Nah, nah, Amber Rose on it. Yo, that shit's cold, bro. That shit's cold, my nigga. Tommy, that shit's cold. That shit's cold. That shit's fire. You feel me? Like, y'all think y'all been was, pero la querosa digo celebrity guest. Celebrity guest. I'm a fucking favor, coño. Are you guys serious, bro? Like, are you... Celebrity crackhead? Like, are you serious? Like, did she just come back from rehab? Like, are you... Let me get up. Let me take my shit off, because Ashton Kutcher must be jumping out somewhere. Hold on. That's coming. Let me let my blow. Because I'm being punked, right? Punk must be coming to Zeus. I'm being punked, right? I'm being punked, right? A celebrity... Guess. Oh my God. Y'all gonna let her talk all that? Oh my God. You know what? Y'all funny. I'm done.
I mean, Biggie is not here for them putting Stunner Girl back on a season, but they got her in timeout. Like, how? Like, the audacity, right? One thing about Biggie is she funny to me. She is funny to me. The only thing I dislike about her is that she complains too much and does the sympathy thing, but put herself in situations. That's what I don't like about Biggie. But, all right, we're going to get into the old beef between Stunna and Ivorii. Okay. Now, Ivorii has says, I guess she puts out text messages between Stunna Girl and Ivorii at the time, right? How many you coming with? I get there after 12. Stunna says, never even replied. I don't care. Anybody else would have ran, skipped, and jumped for you. I liked you, girl, but don't try and make it seem like I'm fanned out about you, shorty. Okay? Now, let's just listen to what Ivorii responds with that.
On God. And you text me, you ask me for my number. Stunna girl, shut up and stop talking about me in our group chat, bitch. And you want to show a message from last year, old as fuck, but what did you say? On God, bitch. And you text me, you ask me for my number, bitch. You called me clarifying shit about you and Simbri, bitch. And whatever that bitch told you that I said. You called me, gave me a personal invite to your show that I never showed up to. Like, Stunna, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, bitch. Respectfully, bitch. On God. And fuck you.
Now, that's crazy. Okay, one thing about Ivorii, she is funny. So these are things that was being said before. Now we're gonna listen to what Stunna Girl had to say before.
You do is fight. You ain't got no talent, bitch. Ugly than a motherfucker, bitch. Look like a motherfucking pit bull, bitch. Bitch ain't never gonna be on no real TV, none of that. Like, you just good for a fight, a tussle, cause you a ugly dog hound ass bitch. You're good for a good rumble tumble, bitch. That's it. And you know you're not even paid, bitch. At least be in a three bedroom house, bitch. Come in Benz, bitch. At least, bitch. Still in a Honda, bitch. Fighting for your life, ho. Living in the projects, bitch. You can never pop it with a bitch.
I mean, Stunna, you're not really any better when it comes to lifestyle. So even if Ivorii's fighting for her life and that's the only storyline that she has or has anything to her, you yourself as a pretty girl is always broadcasting gangsta shootings, these lifestyles of the street and stuff. So at this point, it's like you're not living any positive life either. You're not living a safe life. So how? The audacity. Right? But I don't know if this clip is from before or after Stunna set this video. Like, I don't know if this video that Ivorii is about to, I'm about to show y'all. I don't know if this is right after what Stunna Girl has said there or if it's recent. But let's just listen.
I was standing right there, and like when I say that girl really like went in, like really went in, like the way she talks about me, like you would think that she personally know me or something. Like why do you hate me? Please let me know. Like, but oh well, it is what it is.
Right, you never minded.
Hopefully one day, everybody's just in the same room, so things can just be done and not said.
Right, you don't mind
at all. So,
Okay, but what I
Okay, so that sounds like it was before because she said maybe one day we'll be in the same room. So this is not now knowing the cast. This was before. So y'all gonna be in the same room. So is it giving tussle? I don't know. But let's get into what people have to say about that. Stunna Girl, please don't go. I don't want Ivorii whooping you. I can't wait for Ivorii to get Stunna Girl. Stunna ain't told one lie, but I love how unbothered Ivorii is because she gonna beat the shit out of her for this. Clocky, clocky. Laugh my butt off. Let me find out Ivy finna beat Stunner girl ass. Not gonna lie, that's the rumble I definitely want to see. It's a lot of people that really want to see Ivory and Stunner fight. Stunner, did y'all see Stunner and Rolly's fight? What makes y'all think that Stunner is gonna beat up Ivory? Please. And if Ivory big ass put her hands on Stunner girl, we're gonna have a problem. Wait, people actually think Stunner will beat Ivory in a fight? She better put her ass in a cage because Ivory would dog the F out of her 4-foot ass. Ivory is 21 years old and literally looks 41. She done fought so much. I can't get over that. So some people agree with Stunner, which I feel like I agree with her because of the fighting and stuff like that. But I also said what I said about Stunner not living a safe lifestyle either. So now people really want to see Stunner and Ivory fight. Do y'all want to see Ivory and Stunner fight? And if you do, let me know down in the comments below. Who do y'all got? Ivory, Stunner, and why? Now let's get quickly into Quel. Okay, Quel. That's the one that's affiliated with Chastity's baby father. Okay, the one that passed away. Quel was cool with him. He was cool with Chastity. He knows the Malones. Now, some people were saying he don't know no Malones. Ain't no way that he was close friends with Chastity's baby daddy and he ain't never been around the Malones. They're all in Baltimore around the same area. So please, cut it with the bull crap, okay? Now, Quel came out. We already talked about the video about him basically saying Blueface owe him money. He basically saying that Ronnie not here no more to say that he's the dad and all that stuff. Basically insinuating, because when you say things like this and you got that type of energy, you put that out there, people is going to take it for exactly what it sound like. And it sound like he trying to make it seem as if Blueface has something to do with it, or him, both, whatever. Don't know. Some people might think and have been saying Krishan is telling Quel to do this because now that Krishan and Blueface are no longer together and doing whatever they got going on, everybody was pointing to Krishan. Now they saying that Krishan has the power and is putting it in Quel back to make it seem as if it was Blueface that set Blueface up. This won't be the first time allegedly that Krishan's trying to set up people. Okay? So let's just listen to this audio of what Quel had to say.
Saying I did it. Trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, the nigga ever been through, I never was one of them. Like, I never, ever was one of them type that'll get on the internet and say, I did this if I really did it. Now, y'all some rock tards, y'all stupid. Of course a nigga gonna troll y'all, cause y'all down there 50 years old on YouTube saying, oh, this person did this. So, I'm just gonna chill. I got my screenshots, I got my proof, everything. I'm just gonna wait till they do police do whatever they do, and I'm gonna send that shit to a lawyer because I don't understand how a bot spell can get on here and say a nigga did this and that. Oh, cause he deleted this. Oh, cause he changed the caption. Oh, you riding about the wrong that little Jeep. You riding around that.
He don't make no sense. He just sounds like the type of person that know he gonna get in trouble, know that they gonna be on his ass. He got too much attention on him regarding this Ronnie, situation, and now he recanting, talking about he'll never be the type to come online and say he did something that he did if it was that. Cloud chasers do it all the time to try to prove how gangsta they are, try to prove something to people online, which is dumb to me because what are you trying to prove? What are you getting out of it? He on YouTube been popping it about Ronnie and all type of stuff. He made it seem as if he had issues with the boy. So at this point, it's just like, you got to be careful what you put out there, what energy you putting out there. You putting out this energy as if you're this big dog type stuff that gets things done and people owe you money. What do Blueface got to owe you money for? Please. How are y'all even linked? Probably never even met Blueface. So where does money talk come from? Like, why would he owe you money? That just don't add up. Talking about I'm trolling y'all and this is no. Yes, people be out here trolling and clout chasing and stuff, but people be out here really telling truth on themselves and then want to blame it on I'm trolling, I'm clout chasing. No. Okay? Basically, somebody says, I believe he know who did it. I don't believe he did it himself, but he know who did it. He was giving him a warning shot to pay him his money. What? No. Listen. It is what it is at this point. Basically, that's everything in this video. Please make sure to run this video up with likes, comments, do all that good stuff. And y'all already know that I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, toodaloo, bye-bye.
Say what, you know that I like it, baby.